All right, I'm not sure what time it is right now, but I know it's in the evening because I am exhausted. I've had a really long day today at work, but you know what? It's Vlogtober, so I have to do this video today, and I don't care if it ends up being posted at 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. It's still considered for me this day on October 10th. So I'm getting it done. I'm pushing through. And what I ask you is, what are you pushing through? Are you pushing through this day? Are you pushing through to reach your goals? Because if you don't do it, nobody else is. And if you want to get out of your current situation, you got to keep on pushing through. I'm filming this so I can get it done. And I'm trying to eliminate as many edits as I possibly can, so I might ramble a little bit, so bear with me, please. I did film some stuff at work, though. I filmed a YouTube short, and I also filmed a TikTok today while I was at work, and I also filmed one this evening. So I wasn't just, I was working on me. And then another question I have for you is, how did you show up for you today? What did you do? What did you accomplish today? Were you just only working on the things for your company? Were you able to fit in some stuff for you and make a couple of phone calls, set up some appointments this weekend or for the following week for your business? What did you do for you today? I mean, we have to start somewhere. This community is all about building one another up and holding each other accountable. And we have to do that for one another. One way I do this is I write a plan for the month. And I have this journal that I actually got from Joel Osteen. It's Hopes and Dreams 2024 planner. I love this. It is like so soft, and it has a little string on it to separate the pages and stuff, but I really love it. It has pages in here that for each month it tells you to put down the goals that you have for the month, the prayer that you have for this month, and your to-do for the month. And it has scriptures in there, and it's really, really, really good. So for example, I love it. For the month of October, let's see what the scripture is. For the month of October, it says in the front, this is what it looks like. See? It says, I am fully convinced that your dreams, your goals, your abundance is on the way. It's going to be bigger than you thought, more fulfilling than you've ever imagined. Joel. Now that speaks to me, and I know it's got to speak to you. This is what it looks like. I didn't write on the first page, but I did write all over the other months. And there's scriptures here, for example, from Psalm 119:81. My soul longs for your salvation. I hope in your word. Yeah, and there's a scripture just about, looks like on every page. And it's very helpful, I believe. I really have been enjoying it. And so I've been using that on a regular basis. Another sort of journal I have is called Beyond Grateful. And this is my gratitude journal. And I write in here. And you can write what's on your mind. Really? Can you wait, please? Hold on, please. Come here. I'm trying not to edit, and you're making me have to edit. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, gosh. Messing me up. Okay. So in here, it says you can write what's on your mind for the day, your daily gratitude, your thoughts for a better tomorrow, the best part of your day was when, or the best part of my day was, and your notes and reflections for the day. Awesome. Those are the only prompts that they have in there, but that's really good. It's good reflection. And I wanted to share with you also, I'm part of a group of women from the church, and the book that we're reading is actually a book that I had for years. When I tell you for years, I mean over 15 years. And it's a book by Joyce Meyer. I had this book, I have a number of her books, or had them, but when I moved, I said, you know what, I'm going to downsize and get rid of everything. And that's one of the books that I got rid of. It's this one right here, Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. And this is the book that I had to go rebuy because I gave it to Goodwill. But I don't mind, because you know what, that's God telling me you need to work on yourself and you need to get that book. and be a part of that group. So that's what I'm doing. We started with the first 2 chapters, and that's what I'm working on right now. This is an excellent book. I'll just read the first paragraph to you. Worry, doubt, confusion, depression, anger, and feelings of condemnation, all these are attacks on the mind. If you suffer from negative thoughts, take heart. Joyce Meyer has helped millions win these all-important battles, and she can help you too. Very interesting. So that's one book I'm reading. And I just got this actually when I went to CVS to go get something or other. But it's called The Power of Positive Self-Talk. They have a whole little section where there are Bibles and some other positive self-help books. So this one's called The Power of Positive Self-Talk by Kim Frederickson. And it says, often we say things to ourselves we would never say to a friend. This negative self-talk can have a devastating effect on our lives and relationships, but it doesn't have to be that way. And she is a licensed marriage and family therapist. And so she gives exercises to do and goes into, looks like childhood and healing, and the scriptures in here. Yeah, I need that. So that's what's going on with me this evening, but I'm getting this video done tonight on October 10th so I can get it posted. I'm really happy and proud of myself because you know what my mind was trying to do? Was trying to talk me out of it and say, you know what? You don't have to do it. You can make an excuse for it, and you can just say to the people tomorrow, you know, it doesn't really matter. Like, nobody's really watching you anyway. I mean, that's the self-talk that I had in my head. Nobody's watching you. Nobody's subscribing. So who's going to see? Nobody. Like, you don't really have a community. But then I said to myself, even the 2 people, the 3 people that were putting comments down below that I've been talking back and forth with, I remember those people, and that meant a lot to me to be able to have somebody say something that they felt something that I said to them and it resonated with them, and I appreciate that, and I just want to thank you for that, and hope you guys stay part of this community, and I hope the community grows. I really do. But if it doesn't and it's just us, well, oh well, because we're gonna be rocking it, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, they just ass out. Anyway, I probably shouldn't say that while I have biblical books on my bed. Anyway, so that's it for this evening, and I'm glad that we pushed through this day. I hope you did too, and tomorrow is another day. Well, I'm glad I pushed through this day. I hope you did too. It was worth it, and I hope you continue to show up for yourself each and every day, because I'm holding you accountable like you're holding me accountable. All right? Later, darlings.